The White House on Thursday announced actions in coordination with Native American tribes and environmental groups that would provide a way to drill or remove 4 hydroelectric dams in Washington state to protect salmon. As part of announcement, federal government reached a legal settlement with Pacific Northwest tribes and environmental organizations that was filed earlier in day in U.S. District Court for District of Oregon. Under this agreement, tribes and eco-groups that sued federal government to forcibly breach the dams agreed to continue lawsuit until 2028. President Biden recognizes that Columbia River system is lifeblood of Pacific Northwest. And for first time under his administration, federal agencies are mobilizing all hands to support regional and tribal efforts to restore wild salmon in region, White said. House Counsel on Environmental Quality Chair Brenda Mallory said in a statement. Mallory said the agreement charts a new path to revitalize the river. Environmental activists, Democrats tribes have argued that 4 federally managed dams on Lower Snake River, which runs through Idaho, Washington before feeding into the Columbia River Pacific Ocean, are reducing salmon steelhead populations by interfering with natural migration patterns. House panel to explore negotiations with eco-groups trying to destroy the Biden administrator's main source of power. Today's historic agreement signals a new direction for the Pacific Northwest, added White House clean energy czar John Podesta. Today, Biden-Harris administration state tribal governments agree work together protect salmon other native fish, fulfill our obligations tribal nations, recognize important services Columbia River system provides Pacific Northwest economy. Democratic Govs, Tina Kotek Oregon and Jay Inslee of Washington. Many related tribes, including Confederated Tribes Umatilla, and environmental groups like Earthjustice, which represented plaintiffs in the case, applauded agreement as an unprecedented path forward. The USA's major source of power is in danger of extinction due to bureaucracy, sparking calls for reform. The agreement includes $1 billion for wild fish restoration and a plan to develop new tribal-run clean energy. It's also establishing what's called the Columbia Basin Restoration Initiative, which includes a comprehensive new roadmap for salmon recovery that includes a call to replace energy, transportation, irrigation and recreation services provided by Lower Snake River dams according to Earthjustice. It was violated. The initiative explicitly recommends dams be demolished within 2 fish generations, or about 8 years, while there is no explicit plan to breach dams. Agreement includes commitments to begin replacing services dams provide. Sen. Jim Risch, R-Idaho, said, Congress and only Congress can authorize the removal of dams on the Lower Snake River. Bureaucrats, activist lawsuits or this administration's radical agenda cannot debt.